Alright, welcome back to more Life is Strange, Double Exposure. I just woke up about an hour and a half ago, and I make sure to have my breakfast and coffee first before anything, because last time I played this yesterday, it was in the morning as well, and I did not have any food in me, so about halfway in the recording, I got pretty hungry, so instead of, pausing it, I just kept playing until it was done, and then I had my breakfast, which was like around lunchtime. Like almost lunchtime is when I had my breakfast, so this time I made sure to eat and then drink coffee, and then after my coffee, I try to, wait until I had to go to the bathroom, because you know what they say, you have your morning coffee, you poop a lot. It's very liquidy. And now we're back with more Life is Strange. We're gonna do the final chapter called Decoherence. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds scientific, so there might be a lot of science here in the last episode. So let's finish it.
Which Sophie will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. God, this is just like I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But
fancy seeing you here.
Which Sophie are you?
Am I even Sophie? After all of that? Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what? You're not the one who shot her mom!
For what I've done. What I'm going to do.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
poetry and bullshit? Yeah, I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! No! Fuck this!
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on. Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Sophie? Sophie! I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
Alright, find Safi. I got a new message from Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
What is that? What's all this? You'd love this, Hyacinth Hedgings in our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind, not like you have much of a choice. Okay, that was the whole Krampus party thing. What's all this? Pew pew. Safi, I have not checked any of the journal stuff as I was playing the game. Let's just read the last page. Safi, it's a long way down, isn't it? Where are you? You make me sick. Please be okay. Now, personal bullshit. You silenced me. Girl flings herself from Overlook. What is it in the bottom? Is that a word? C-H... Chaos? C-H-A-O-S?
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
What? Please, I can't.
Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here. Moses too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Follow Diamond into the Fine Arts building. Alright, so there's 2 moons, one red and one blue. Also, there's 2 lights, red and blue. I wonder if that means anything.
Let me have one win, please. Let Sophie be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self. This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
New message from Warren? Cat, hey Max, you up? Hey Mad Max, where you hiding? I tried to drop off those Rad decap for Days DVDs you let me borrow. You weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time, yo. Text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See ya, pup. Warren, from the first game, right? Is that one dude? Also, Cat. I can message Cat. Whoever this is, I really don't have time for this shit. I don't want to sound grateful for getting petted in a nice home, but food in place, need to sleep, wouldn't have killed you. Don't go blaming the weather for shrinking your duties as a foster Max. Iris? Wait, Iris, is this you?
Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point.
That's weird.
I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all? Strange.
Just like life.
Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
I did not realize it was that many. I thought it was like 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn.
I bet Moses... What is going on with Moses? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
This is weird. It's like, this is a version of Moses that was trapped in time at a certain point before in the past. And right now he's just replying to whatever I said in the past, but not to whatever's happening now. That's what I feel is happening.
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd
purge.
Strange. This feels right. But that's just Safi. Wait. What if I tried again, but double exposed the photo?
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the flip side. When a door closes, a window opens. Where? This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No! Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. And I did. And dozens of people died instead. To my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
This is really weird. Going back to the first game's location, Vortex Club graffiti.
Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top.
Victoria
Getting hurt
graffiti.
for it. I used to look at this every day.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never.
Yeah, that was a lot more noticeable. At first, when you hear Chloe's voice back in episode, I think it was... I can't remember the end of episode 1 or the beginning of episode 2, but at some point in the beginning of the game, you hear Chloe's voice for the first time as some sort of flashback. And at first, I didn't notice, but this time, since I know that it's not the same voice actor, it's a lot more obvious that's not the same Chloe. Or the same person. That was the Chloe that did what was she? I don't know her name, but she did Chloe's voice for Before the Storm. That also wasn't the same voice actor.
It's in one of these stalls.
Julia and Zachary. Love forever. Wasn't Julia pregnant?
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was. Okay. Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
Oh, I didn't check the new messages. Joyce. Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Hey Max, really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here in Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you, I wouldn't have made it otherwise. I'm assuming those messages are after her suicide attempt by jumping off the building. Victoria. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no... I don't know why my mind instantly went to autistic. Jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You got 24 hours to give it back or I press charges and daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're I know you're broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, K. Let's catch up later. Heart to heart, XOXO. These are really funny. Also, is that an updated face for Joyce?
have to get down there to Lucas.
Why is there powers here? Do I have the switch?
What are you looking for? Pretty deep, birthday banner. Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Max, you could just walk over that. Or you can just pull it out of the way. Very easily. Alright, guess you want me to switch the timeline to get down there. Also, tiny critique, but since I'm in like my own mind portal, it looks like, this world, I don't think I have to go somewhere specific using my powers. I can probably just use it whenever I want now, at this point.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I know it looked different, but I didn't recognize it from that game.
It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Oh, damn. Trauma. PTSD. Oh, it's the pictures. That's Rachel, right?
Never believe people who try to justify torturing women by calling it art.
I think it's Rachel and I think there might be Kate right there and other people, but it's kind of hard to see who they are. Because, you know, it's all black and white.
What can I use to give Jefferson sick photos? One binder for each girl.
Damn, those like full binders too. How many pictures can you take?
Oh God, I can't move.
I knew you were sexual the second I saw you first. Sophie. Yes. I still hate that word.
Staring at this makes my head hurt. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. I don't want to look at this. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. No, never again. Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here. still need to get to Lucas.
You know, this feels very reminiscent of episode 5 from the first game, where pretty much either a lot of it or just the whole time you're inside of Max's head, I guess? Or, I don't know, it's weird to explain because I'm not sure exactly where were you in that episode. Just, you're going around and pretty much going back in time, back and forward. It's weird. It's like purgatory in some sort of sense. What the hell is this? Caledon's statue.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Gotten hope.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
In the dark, we labored. And in the daylight, we disappeared. We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah.
I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Alright, got that taken care of. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda! Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the painting to the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Okay, so there's no debris in the other timeline.
I can't leave yet. Gwen needs my help in the other world. Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked.
What the fuck?
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Sorry to interrupt.
And when I say my telescope, I mean my ginormous peener.
Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new.
Wait, motel? What is this from? New message from Max.
Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
No matter what happens, and no matter what happens, you always be amazed balls to me.
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat.
Wait, Pam, it was you? You're the Coronado.
Chloe's lockpicking said she could even get me to open up. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Sophie. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe.
Santa Fe? Was that not a location in Life is Strange 2? Or am I wrong about that?
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
Oh, okay, so they're different motels? Are they? It all looks the same. I know generally, like, all motels, design-wise, look the same, but not identical. Maybe this is, like, Max just trying to guess, like, which specific motel this is from.
I know, I'm close. Have to keep going. Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired.
Oh, whoa. That looks so weird. Oh, whoa.
Oh, thank God. There's a bed. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. Isn't right. Things got slowly out of control. You kept on stumbling over the same old stone. Wherever you've been, whatever you've done, you How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Can I use my powers? What was that? Oh, that scared me for some reason. I wear my headphones, but somehow I can still hear my cat snore behind me. I don't know why that freaked me out. You probably can't hear it because still probably being drowned out by the gameplay.
There's gotta be a way out of here. There has to. Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Okay, so apparently I have to do all of that in order to open the door?
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
You know she's flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you! The tenure for you, Lord. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you. Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. all of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fond ingratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away. You're not like me, Sophie. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Why did it look like she was mewing?
Sophia. Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie! She's your mother.
Oh, yeah?
Now I'm my mother. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
There it is, our first big choice in the last episode. Is this the first one? Yeah, I think it is, because mostly before this, it's just all talking, it's just all cutscenes. Would I stand with her when she comes back? So she's gonna leave, I guess. And she's asking if we're still gonna be friends, acquaintance. I mean, yeah, sure, why not, I guess. I have no reason to refuse, personally. Also, like, before I started this game, this whole story, they were technically best friends, so I guess Max would have no reason to refuse as well.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi. She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is. No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Oh wow, look at the top. It says combined. So she really did combine 2 timelines. That's crazy. That's like a very OP ability.
You holding up, Alexa?
I know. I was shocked.
This way?
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I've stepped down from my position as president.
What?
It was my choice. You and Safia have helped me see the damage I have done. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Here goes nothing.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Alright, got some new posts here on Crosstalk. I still find it really weird how this game has their own in-universe version of Instagram, but they also have like TikTok, which is like a real-life app.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone,
Huh.
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Wait, so they all know now? Okay.
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
New message from Gwen. We bought a Winnebago and it needs a name. I'm privy to Gwennebago. Claudia's pushing Big Bertha. Gwennebago has a certain ring to it. I knew you were cool, Max. Gwennebago it is. Thanks, Max. We're heading out on the road. I'll send you pics. Live fast, eat ass, Gwen. Huh, no wiser words spoken.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
I didn't think she was gonna pose that way. I thought it was gonna be like a normal sitting down sort of thing. Those are some nice condiments. What's the caption? Don't think I'll ever get tired of this. All right. Thank you for modeling for me.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
New journal entry. Venerto Colmenero. Colmenero, that's, Lucas, right? Much has been written about the proverbial calm before the storm, right? Yeah, before the storm. Yet the calm that follows comes in terms of normality. Normandy. Okay. The user has turned off comments on this post. You would, Lucas. You would do that. Goddamn coward. Who else can I talk to?
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else am I gonna text?
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Honestly, you might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Let's talk about the birds and bees. I don't know, whenever you hear about someone say the talk, I always think about the birds and bees sort of talk. Wait, where's Moses?
That storm seemed kind of evil.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
I'm a handophile. Starting to believe no law of physics, known or unknown, could keep these two apart.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
God damn. Make it bigger. It transcends time and space. So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew what. In real life, I would tag the persons that they thought I could take a picture of and just put it on the butt, right on the cheek, right where the pocket is, underneath there, right there.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but...
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could
it's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
some days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try
This time,
sometimes.
I'm not going anywhere.
And I used to forget it, you won't forget me, hopefully. And I won't regret it, I won't regret ever holding you this closely. And I won't forget it, you won't forget me, hopefully.
Okay, now the credits started. Well, that was it. That was Life is Strange. Double Exposure. A game written and designed by Deck 9. This game is interesting. Also very convoluted. And by the time you reach the end, or I guess when you start chapter 5 and you start playing it, it starts getting very confusing. I have no idea what I just played in this ending part, but I don't know if I like it either. This game, it started off well, honestly. It started off really strong with episode 1 and 2. And then I feel like after chapter 2, I keep switching between saying episode and chapter. I'm just gonna call it episodes. So episodes 1 and 2 started really strong. But after episode 2, I feel like that's when it sort of went downhill. 3 was alright. But after 3 is when 4 and 5 went way downhill. And honestly, I don't know how I actually feel. I just feel very confused. And I kind of wish they never made this. Kind of wish someone in the higher ups could be like, guys, this story kind of sucks. Can we just spend another 5 years and just redo this? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna hit back, see what happens.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
What? Max Caulfield will return? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a Marvel thing. Marvel does that at the end of their movies when they say, like, said character will return. Okay, let's go through our choices we barely made. Safi, accept or reject? Okay, majority accepted. Safi still believes in you. Graffiti critic. Max critique graffiti. Finding Loretta. Max did not find Loretta. I didn't? Alright. Bowling alley moment of reflection. I did not do any reflections. I didn't find any of them. Somehow. Nightstand librarian. Max did not look at any books on the motel nightstand. Chloe's lockpicks. Max reminiscent on Chloe's lockpick set. Loretta's attitude. Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. Okay. Reggie's feelings. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. With a question mark. Abraxas election. Vin plans to run again. Gwen's next move. Gwen chooses to move on from Caledon. Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. Gwen accepted the committee's decision. Okay, so it seems like your choices would matter on how Gwen feels about the decision on firing her, but there's no guarantee that she'll be back. Yasmin's attitude. Yasmin voluntarily stepped down. Yasmin fought the board to remain president. The board forced Yasmin out of the president. Wow, they forced her out. And that's the majority. How did you get that? What the hell? I don't know if whatever I did was good or bad. I guess her choosing to step down sounds like a morally good thing. Because there's got to be a reason why she was forced out. Post-storm moment of reflection. Max did not reflect. Talking to Moses about Safi. Max told Moses Safi was justified. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up. Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. Did I get that choice? Max told Moses that she's done with Safi for good. All right. And that is it for Life is Strange. Okay, I already gave my thoughts about what I think in the credits, even though it didn't feel complete. It just felt like a bunch of jumbled words and adjectives. But seriously, this could have used more work story-wise. This is the shortest chapter, I think, out of all the chapters. It was barely under an hour and a half, just barely. So, yeah, this is really, really short. I don't know how I feel about this, really. It's not good. It's not trash. It's not terrible. It's just... Okay, compared to all the games, this is not good. Like, it's not their best. It should have been better, but it's not. I didn't like True Colors, the last one. I didn't really like it that much either. But this is... Oof, man. I like it more than this one. Okay, maybe this is why I don't like this game. Every other Life is Strange game feels like it has life. Like, it's full of people, full of personality. It's more... There's more world building in the other games, but this game, not really. There's a lot of characters, a lot of side stuff, a lot of people you can talk to. It just doesn't feel very lived. I don't know how to explain it, really. I don't know how other people feel about this. I know that a lot of people chose not to get this game when it came out. Like I know I played the 2 chapters early, but I'm not talking about that time. I'm talking about, like, I think the game came out officially 2 or 3 days ago, and by then a lot of people chose not to get it because they either saw leaked gameplay of the entire game, or they read the reviews of the early stuff and it was pretty negative, I guess. So they decided not to get it because of that. And honestly, if I knew what this entire game was until, like, if I saw the leaked gameplay, I probably wouldn't have played it myself. I probably would just watched it, see what happens, and be like, oh, okay, so it's just like any other Life is Strange game where, like, no matter what you do, it's just gonna end the same way for everyone. I don't even know this game has multiple endings. Hold on. Every other game did have multiple endings, right? 1 had 2 endings. Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2 has like 6 or 5 different endings, I think. And then True Colors, I think those have multiple endings as well. I just never looked that up. But I know you can do like a lot of stuff in True Colors. But this game, I think it's pretty concrete that it's only 1 ending. That's what I got from this, but I'll look it up to see if I'm wrong about that. And to see if there's any other endings that I could have got that was better than what I had now. But to me, it just seems like it's pretty concrete that that's it. You just finish the game. Also, Max will return. So, like, when they make a new Life is Strange game, like the next one, the next 3 to 4 years, just Max will return. I don't know. This whole game feels like a big ad of like, oh, just wait until next time. That will be the real game. All right. That'll be it. I hope you're watching. I give this game like a 5 out of 10. It's decent. It's all right. I don't hate it. I just wish it was better. I'm a little disappointed, honestly. As a LIS fan, I'm a Liz head, I guess, what you can call us. But except without the Z. All right. See you next time when I post next. Bye. See ya. We don't want to be ya. Fuck.